Okay, so welcome to Monday morning, wherever you are in the world, and I love this live function that I've got now. A little bit hot and sweaty from having a walk, so if you're online, jump on and ask me any questions. Otherwise, hopefully you're listening to the replay. So I wanted to talk to you guys about today a lot of what I get asked about, and what I'm also learning about is, well, not learning about, I don't know why I said that. You're always learning, right? But what I love to talk about is, you know, I'm known as someone who gets you to take action, right? But I'm very much about getting you to take action with what you're aligned with. And some people are like, well, Nat, there's so much talk about, you know, take aligned action, do what you love. And it's like, they're like, what is that? And our brains like to complicate it, because it's actually not a complicated thing. Taking aligned action is something really simple, and aligned action basically means having a good thought. I'm trying to pick up my jacket, sorry to stop. It's about having a good thought. So if you have a good thought, it makes you feel good, right? You're like, cool, Nat, what's that? It's like 1 + 1 = 2. But what happens is we forget about that, and we focus on all the shit that's going wrong and all the things that we aren't doing and that we haven't got in our business. And we have those bad thoughts. I know this is such 101 stuff if you're watching this and you know this, but we all need the reminders of how to get into aligned action every day. And it basically starts with a thought. You know, you didn't have the business idea or the desire to want to leave your business, your job, to run your business or be in business, if that wasn't something you could manifest or was ready for you to do, right? And when you had that thought, it made you feel freaking awesome, and you went and took intuitive action. So that's what they call aligned action. And so how to do that every day, how do you get up and have aligned action, is you start with a good thought. It's about training your mind. You don't wake up and go, oh, I had such a bad sleep. Even if you did, you wake up and you have a great thought about, I'm going to go for a beautiful walk. And it's going to make me feel good. It's about stepping into a high energy, or what they call vibrational energy. And this is where you have a lot of coaches and other people around who really coach hard on this kind of stuff, and it's beautiful stuff. And that's why I wanted to bring it into my coaching, is because if you just took action, sometimes nothing appears. So you can be like, nah, I am slogging my guts. If you're using that terminology, that's probably why nothing's aligning for you. If I said to you, but how are you feeling? And you're, well, I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling exhausted. Not me, this is the person I'm like talking about, who's working hard. I'm working hard, I'm taking all this action. Why is money not coming to me? Why are clients not coming to me? And it's about, well, it all starts with a thought. And if you think for a minute that you can't do it and you're useless, that thought makes you feel crap. And so you basically have a good thought and you move forward. And then fear comes up because you've created it, but I don't think I can do it, and you step back. And you're doing this dance, woo, like this. Okay, and that's kind of like how misalignment happens. So each day, if you wake up and you're feeling a bit crapola, and you go and take action in your biz, you will have a hard day. Because if you start with a bad thought, you have a bad feeling, your energy's just crappy low. The most simple way to get up and have a great day with aligned action in your biz is you go and journal, and you journal all your crap out if you can't shift into a good thought first. And then you get up and you take some exercise or you move, and you start to move your vibration up. This is a little bit of a ramble, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I know there's a lot of people here who are like, how can we be so happy and have amazing thoughts when there's so much sadness and death in the world? And it's about, you can't help and change the world if you yourself have confusion. You can't give clarity if you're confused. You can't help the poor people if you're constantly poor yourself. You can't help people be inspired or take motivation if you aren't allowing yourself to be inspired. Anyway, that's a little bit of my take on the day about how to take aligned action. And what the hell is it? Is it so freaking simple that we annoyingly as humans want to muck it up? But it's a little bit like, well, how do you lose weight? Well, you stop eating so much and go, you know, take some exercise. So that's kind of like aligned action, is it starts with a good thought. A good thought gives you good energy, and there you go, you're in aligned with what you want to do. There's so much more into alignment and manifestation, but that's just a little bit of what I wanted to share with you. So get out there, and if you're having bad thoughts or you're feeling a bit poo, get up and go for a walk and appreciate what you have around you. And just appreciation just lifts your vibration, lifts your energy just enough for the alignment action to happen. See you later.